The Denver Nuggets versus Miami Heat tomorrow night, game 1 in the 2023 NBA Finals. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? Thank you for watching the Professional Sports Enterprise YouTube channel with your host, Fitz. Hopefully, everybody is having a good week. Hopefully, all you had a good weekend. All right? Now, tomorrow night is the 2023 NBA Finals. Game 1 between the Denver Nuggets and my Miami Heat. That's right. I said it before. I'm going to say it again. I'm a Heat fan since 1988. Since Miami Heat was started in 1988, and I've been a fan instantly. Okay, so I'm just telling you straight up. So I'm gonna try. Of course, when I talk about the finals, I'm gonna try to be as fair as possible. But I just want y'all to know I'm a Heat fan. Right? I'm excited, man. How did we get here, man? First, I want to say Denver is gonna be a tough opponent. All right, Denver has been a beast in the West pretty much all year. Nikola Jokic does what he does, man. Murray's playing excellent. KCP, Aaron Gordon, they have a squad. They have a very good coach. So this is going to be a tough series. I'm not even going to lie. All right? And they beat the Timberwolves. They swept the Lakers. They beat the Phoenix Suns. So the Denver Nuggets definitely earned their spot. Now, how did Miami get here? Miami beat the Bucks 4-1, the Knicks 4-2, and the Boston Celtics, our enemy, 4-3. All right. It is amazing to me the amount of disrespect Miami is still getting. Even though they're in the finals, people are still giving Miami no respect at all. It's just mind-blowing to me. Miami could sweep the Denver Nuggets, win the championship, and the haters are still going to hate. Oh, it's because the weather or whatever BS they're going to come up with. It is just amazing. At some point, these expert NBA analysts, you think they'd be like, you know what? Maybe Miami has a good team. You think they'll say that at some point. But nope. They refuse to give Miami any credit. Because what's funny is that they have a hard time understanding what Miami is doing and how Miami got this far. Because Miami is not sexy, meaning Miami does not have LeBron or Jokic or some superstar, Tatum even, or Kevin Durant. Because Miami don't have a superstar in their eyes, they can't figure out how is Miami getting this far. First of all, we have Jimmy Butler. In my opinion, he's a superstar. We have Bam, who's doing his thing. We have great coaching. Coaching matters, especially when they're great coaches like Coach Spo. Eric Spoelstra is already a top 15 coach of all time. If he wins the championship this year, come on. Even if he doesn't, come on. When we played the Bucks in the first round, the excuses was flying, boy. Oh, the excuse they used for the Bucks series was, Giannis was hurt, injured. Okay. Yes, Giannis was injured. He missed a couple of games. 2.5 games, I think he missed. But he came back, and we still whoop him. And he had great games. No one talks about how Tyler Hero was lost in the first round. No one talks about how our second leading scorer we didn't have for most of the playoffs. No one talks about that. No one talks about how Victor Oladipo is out of the playoffs. No one talked about how Gabe Vincent hurt his ankle and didn't play in Game 4 of the Boston series. And that's the first game the Boston won, too. No one talks about that. They all talk about what the other team didn't have or excuse or whatever. So how do I think this series is going to play out? Denver's a tough team. I'm not even going to lie. They're big. They're well organized. They're disciplined. Okay? Miami's zone defense it's going to be very interesting how Miami plays defense. I think Kevin Love is going to play a lot more in this series. I think Zeller is going to play a lot more in this series. They're big bodies. Even though Jokic is bigger than both of them, Kevin Love is a pretty strong guy, crafty guy, and he could shoot the three, so he'll be able to pull Jokic out. Bam can shoot jumpers for the most part, short range jumpers, free throw jumpers. So hopefully he be able to pull Jokic out. Bam has been an undersized center anyway, but he has the speed over these quote unquote big guys. So I think it all goes back to Bam has to be aggressive. Bam has to be aggressive. I cannot stress this enough. When I say aggressive defensively, but also aggressive offensively. Make Jokic work. Get him into foul trouble. Murray's balling. I'm not even gonna fly. Murray is balling. You know? So I don't know who's gonna play him one-on-one. I mean, as far as who's gonna play him on defense. I mean, if it's his own defense, it is what it is. But if it's man, which Miami goes man and zone all the time, let's see who's gonna play him. KCP is pretty good. Aaron Gordon might play on. Aaron Gordon might stick Butler. You know, he's a big guy. You know what I'm saying? Very aggressive also. But at the end of the day, I think Miami is going to beat the Nuggets in 7 games. I really think so. The Nuggets has been off or going to be off for about 9 days before they play in the finals tomorrow. All right. Miami Heat just finished having a battle. It just finished playing on Monday. There's 2 schools of thought here. One group of people say Nuggets might be, because Nuggets had so much time off, they might be a little bit sluggish and it might not be prepared. And other people might say Miami just finished fighting a 7-game battle with Boston and they might be tired. Plus, it's an elevation. I think both teams are going to be ready. I think both teams are going to be very well coached, very disciplined. Denver Nuggets, Denver, Colorado, Miami plays at sea level. Miami is at sea level. Denver is a mile high above sea level. It has an effect on people. I haven't been there, but it has an effect because the air is thinner up there. So after Game 7, what's crazy that Miami, before Game 7, Miami already packed for Denver. And after the Game 7, they flew right to Denver. Straight to Denver. All right? So a couple of days isn't enough to get your lungs used to that altitude, but it's better than nothing. Okay? Who's going to win Game 1 tomorrow? Miami does a good job of, quote-unquote, stealing Game 1s this whole playoff series. All right? Of course, Vegas has Miami, Nuggets 8.5-point favorites. It's probably going to go higher. That's fine. We've been the underdog all year. I'm not surprised. We've been, disrespected all year. All playoffs. It's okay. But like I told you, I think Denver's a very good team. It's not going to be easy. Jokic is a problem. Murray is a problem. Coach Malone is a problem. All right? So let me know who you think going to win. Not just Game 1, but the series. And be honest, it's okay. Even though you know I'm a Heat fan, it's okay. Be honest. All right? I told you who I think is going to win. The series, that is. And I think Miami has a chance to, quote-unquote, steal Game 1. All right? So, anyway, let me know what you think. I'm going to, obviously, I'm going to do videos this whole series. Okay? And please also don't forget to subscribe and like, because when you like the video, I like it, you like it, we all like it. All right? So, in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to catch y'all another time. And talk to you later.